Ladies and gentlemen, I am your host. It is the Montreal Canadiens versus the Detroit Red Wings. The Montreal Canadiens are on a back-to-back. Detroit is opening their season, but let's meet the starting lines for the Montreal Canadiens. At left wing, number 13, Cole Caulfield. At center, number 14, Nick Suzuki. At right wing, number 76, Zachary Bolduc. At left defense, number 8, Michael Matheson. Right defenseman, number 53, Noah Dobson. And your starting goalie, number 75, Jakub Dobis. Here we go. Little Caesars Arena in Detroit, Michigan. The Montreal Canadiens are coming off a shootout loss to the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Detroit Red Wings are opening their season. Here we go. And the puck is dropped. Zach Bolduc has it. Passes Dobson. Dobson shoots. Saved. Matheson to Bolduc. Back to Matheson. Suzuki. Matheson with the one-timer. Saved by Cam Talbot. Two quick shots for the Montreal Canadiens here. If we take a look at Alex DeBrincat making this huge hit on Zach Bolduc, absolutely crushed him. Second line is out there for the Montreal Canadiens. Detroit still sticks with their first line. Larkin beats Kapanen on the faceoff. DeBrincat coming down. Passes over to Raymond. Raymond's going to shoot, but it's blocked by Gulen. Hudson to Demidov. Demidov is around Everton. He's got to beat. Oh, he's crunched by Cider. That is going to leave a mark in the morning. Larkin with it. Over to Raymond. To Brinket. With the shot, but it hit off Lane Hudson. Brinket with the shot. And Lucas Raymond is going to open the scoring here. His first goal of the season is the opener. Detroit strikes first. What a play by the Brinket. Makes the hit on the boards. Over to Lucas Raymond. And just fires it right where the moms hide the cookies. Top shelf. That is definitely not the defensive coverage the Montreal Canadiens wanted to have there. So Detroit scores on their first shot on the goal. Let's see how the Canadiens respond. Patrick Laine dumps it in. Cider with it. Behind the net. Comes up around to Casper. To Kane. Loses the puck. Arbor Jackeye will just hammer it in. Up to Casper. Over to J. Van Riemsdyk. Good interception. New hook to Dak. Over to Laine. Laine. Arbor Jackeye is going to go for the shot. Is saved by Talbot. Sherratt. Up to Casper. Casper bringing it up. Is he going to pass? What's he going to do? Oh, it's a shot and it's saved by Dobis. So we take a look at the Dobis save. That was a much needed save. We need that one. What a pass by Casper, right? Can't really see who that is. Who is that? It's Patrick Kane. Dobis made that great save on Patrick Kane. Fourth line versus third line here. Jake Evans, JT Comfort. Evans wins. Matheson. Evans up to Anderson. Anderson is going to shoot it on. Is saved. Gallagher gets the puck. Passes it around. Over to Michael Matheson. Dobson He's gonna shoot. Saved by Talbot. That was a great save. Appleton coming down. Goes to the middle. Rasmussen with a shot, but it's saved by Dobis. Matheson. For Josh Anderson, apologies. Jake Evans. It's a 2-on-1. Gallagher. Backhand. Saved by Talbot. Michael Matheson will keep it in. Dobson. Oh, what a block. Tried to shoot it. Josh Anderson. Jake Evans. They can't get the puck on net. Jacob Bernard Docker. Anderson. Fired. Saved by Talbot. Anderson. Jake Evans. What a save by Cam Talbot. And Detroit with Michael Rasmussen coming up. Over to Ben Sherratt. Rasmussen saved by Dobes. And we will have a face-off here. What a great save by Talbot on Jake Evans. Couldn't keep it in the glove. But still, great save. And then we take a look at the Dobes save here. Right in the mid, and he holds on to it. And we have a face-off. Nick Suzuki, Dylan Larkin for the face-off. Suzuki wins it. Kaden Gooley. Pressured by Larkin immediately. Up to Bolduc. Bolduc waits. The Suzuki. Oh, it couldn't get it across to Caulfield. The Brinket. Up to Larkin. Zach Bolduc takes him off the puck. But the Brinket. Oh, but they run into each other. Raymond and the Brinket. But the Brinket blocked by Gooley. What a block. That is sacrificing the body. Caulfield up to Suzuki. Suzuki. It's a shot and it's saved. Hamonic. Ooh, that was a dangerous pass. Almost got intercepted by Caulfield. Gooley. Covering Raymond. Raymond with the deke. Good play by Gooley. Back to Hudson. Over to Slavkovsky. Up to Demidov. Demidov with Kapanen. Probably should have shot it. Kapanen to Slavkovsky. Oh, but JVR takes the puck and Dylan Larkin comes up with it. He shot, it's saved by Dovish. He just puts it to the corner. JVR. Saved by Dovish. Rubber Jack guy up to Kapanen. Kapanen's just gonna... Oh, what a horrible dump. Sider to JVR. Andrew Kopp with the shot. Saved by Dovish. What a save. It is now 9 shots to Montreal, 7 for Detroit. But Detroit has a 1-0 lead. As we take a look at DeBrincat with this hit on Lane Hudson, and he absolutely finished him. DeBrincat is just being a hitting monster in this game. That's his 3rd hit already in this first period. Here we go, face-off. It's going to be Kirby Dach against... Not really sure who that was. Marco Kasper. It's a shot, but it's saved by Dobris with the toe. Kasper. Kane. Edvardson. Blocked by Line. We don't really see that from Line. Oh. Marshall can't get it out. Line. Up to Dobson. Dobson, 53 and 53, passes him. New hook. Oh, what a save by Talbot. He'll play it out to Sider immediately. Kasper. Over to JVR. JVR coming down the wing. He's going to shoot it, and it's saved by Dobes. We've had some back and forth action here, ladies and gentlemen. What a game we have. The time in an attack is basically equal. 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the first period. Suzuki loses it to Kopp. Started with the shot, but it's blocked. Reagan, Kopp again. Backhander, and it's gonna go in. Andrew Kopp makes it 2-0 Detroit. Wow. Definitely one I think Dobes would definitely want back. A little weak backhander. Beats him from basically where it probably shouldn't have. That's way too far to be a goal. That is one Dobes should save 100% of the time and just beats him top glove. Definitely not what you want. It's so close to the end of the first period. Here we go. So it's fourth line. Andrew Kopp, Jake Evans. Jake Evans wins. Gallagher dumps it. Seider recovers. Seider is going to put it around the net to Evanson. To Kopp. Up to Bragan. Bragan's going to dump it. Matheson, no. He will recover, though. Anderson up to Gallagher. Gallagher. He tried to pass it, but couldn't get past Seider. Seider with a great defensive effort. Franz Nygaard. Andrew Kopp with the shot. It's saved by Dobish. It's going to be a one-timer. What a save by Dobish. Gallagher. Just trying to get it. It's going to be to Brinket. Dobish with the save. Just over 90 seconds to go here in the first period. 13 shots to 10 in favor of Detroit. Suzuki, Larkin. Suzuki went a little bit early. Sherratt with the shot. It's saved though. Bolduc. Bolduc is up. He's gonna get past. He's tired though. He's gonna go for the shot. Bernard Darker recovers. Up to DeBrincat. Coming down. Over the blue line. Passes to Raymond. Raymond. It is blocked by Gooley. Suzuki. Over to Caulfield. Caulfield with a shot. It's saved by Talbot. Oh, what a hit by Suzuki. He absolutely crushed DeBrincat. Bolduc with the interception. But can't get past Raymond. It's going to be board pinned, and that is the first period. Wow. It is 2-0 Detroit. Montreal is going to have a lot to do to try to come back. As we take a look at the Andrew Kopp go-ahead goal to make it 2-0. And after that intermission break, we are back and ready for period number 2. Shots are 14-11, hits are equal 7-7 so far. Suzuki loses, but Caulfield, or Bolduc, apologies, intercepts it. Bolduc around the ring to Caulfield. It's a one-timer, but it's blocked. Matheson, and it's blocked again. Can't get it through to the net. The Brinket. Dobson's got to play good defense here. Saved by Dobson with the blocker. Suzuki to Dobson. Dobson's just going to get it out. Caulfield pressuring Edvidson. Larkin. Larkin with the shot. It's pushed to the corner by Dobish. Caulfield around the net. He's going to play it backwards. Suzuki will pick it up. Up to Matheson. Suzuki up to Dobson. Dobson's going to wait. He's going to wait. To the corner for Bolduc. Back to Matheson. Matheson shoots it, and it's saved by Talbot. Quick start there for Detroit as they almost make it 3-0. Second line versus second line. Marco Kasper and Oliver Kapanen with the faceoff. One by Kapanen. Oh, but Lane Hudson could not pick it up. Hudson off the boards to Demidov. Slavkovsky, who had 2 goals in that game against Toronto. Kasper. Oh, poke check by Demidov. Bernard Docker is going to try to recover, and he does. Up to JVR. Kasper coming down center ice. It's basically a one-on-one. Good save by Dobish. JVR. Oh, what a block by Kapanen. Good stick lift by Demidov. And it's... is that tripping? No. No call. But Slavkovsky's in. To Kapanen. Oh. That was probably the wrong play. He probably should have shot it. He did have the hot hand. Kane dumps it in. Lane Hudson picks it up. He's going to throw it around to Newhook. To Gooley. Up. Tried to hit Evans, but could not. Stick lift by Evans. And that is going to be a penalty. Cross-checking to Jake Evans. We'll have to take a look at that one. And the stick just went to the side of Patrick Kane, and they're going to call it. 2 minutes or less. Huge power play coming up for Detroit. Montreal has to kill this off. If you take a look at Lucas Raymond, first goal of the season here tonight. Kirby Dack on the penalty kill. Gooley. Harbor Jack guy, just putting pressure, holding him. Gooley. Dack. throws it into the Detroit bench. And we will have a face-off. Here he goes. The second penalty kill unit. Nick Suzuki, Brendan Gallagher, Matheson, Dobson are on the ice for Montreal. Larkin wins it. Appleton. Comfort. Matheson just gonna throw it out. JT Comfort's gonna go for the pickup behind the net. Up to Larkin. Mason Appleton. Over to Raymond. As Detroit goes with a 5-forward unit. Oh, Dobson tried to get it out. Saved by Dobish. 13 minutes to go in the period. 1 minute and 18 seconds to go on the power play. Newhook and Larkin for the faceoff. Ooh, Newhook tries to go a little bit early, so Larkin's gonna get that one. Oh. Oh, Dobish could not get the rebound. Gooley could not pick it up, and Lucas Raymond, with his second goal of the game, is going to make it 3-0 Detroit. And it looks like it is a huge milestone goal for Raymond as he is hugged by his teammates on the bench. We take a look at this again. Raymond with the shot. Gooley couldn't pick it up, and Raymond just pokes it in. Dobish could not recover in time. That was definitely off the face-off, is definitely not how you want it to go. And just boom, right into the net. And Detroit takes a 3-0 lead. Larkin wins it to Raymond, who's now on hat-trick watch. Matheson over to Duck. Line up to Newhook. Over to Duck. Oh, good save. Newhook will take it away, though. Matheson with the shot. This time Talbot will hold on to it. We take a look at the Cam Talbot save here. Newhook did not get all of that. He did not get all of it on it. It didn't really leave the ice much. It stayed right on and right to the pad of Cam Talbot, who was making sure he was in the correct position on the post. Nick Suzuki, JT Comfer for the faceoff. Suzuki wins it. Lane Hudson. Gooley. Lane Hudson is crunched. So is Gooley. Caulfield with the shot. It's saved. Rasmussen with it. Over to JT Comfort. Good save by Dobish. Hudson up to Suzuki. Suzuki. Can he get past him? He does. Suzuki. Lane Hudson. And it's saved by Cam Talbot. Cam Talbot is having a game here tonight. So we take a look at Michael Rasmussen here, just absolutely crunching Lane Hudson. Of course, Michael Rasmussen, 6'6", just absolutely crunches the smaller defenseman of Lane Hudson. Second line again, second line here. Kapanen, Kasper. Wins it to it, but Slavkovsky. Rubber Jack guy with a weak little shot. Sider picked it up over to Kane, to Kasper. Rubber Jack guy. Sider. Board pinned by Slavkovsky on Slider. Let's see. Kapanen intercepts it. It's 2-on-2. 2-on-2. Demidov. Blocker save to the corner. Patrick Kane with the pickup. Over to Kasper. Kasper bringing it up by himself over to JVR. JVR goes for a shot, but it's off the stick of Arbor Jack guy. Demidov's going to pick it up. He's going to dump it as they go for a line change. Kapanen is going to go on a Kane. Marco Kasper, who's exhausted, you can tell. JVR, who's also still exhausted. Over to Janssen. What a save by Dobish. Jake Evans. Can he get past? He does. He does. He's going to look for Gallagher. Evans. But Josh Anderson with the backhand, and it is saved by Cam Talbot, which is what I've been saying quite often here tonight. But as you see, that Slavkovsky hit on Kasper sends him all the way to center ice. What a hit. That is one you're going to feel tomorrow. Suzuki loses it. Travis Hamonic passes up to Jonathan Bergen. Just dumps it behind the net. Matheson picks it up over to Caulfield. Caulfield, windmill deep. He's going to hold it. Dobson shoots it, and it's going to be saved by Cam Talbot. Shots are 24-20 in favor of Detroit. The score is also in favor of Detroit. It's 3-0. Dak loses to Larkin. Sherratt puts poke checked off his stick. Doc, Newhook, and it is 3-1. Newhook scores his first goal of the season. 14 and 31 minutes into the second. It is now a 3-1 lead. What a play by Doc. He just pokes it off Sherratt, passes it to the middle where Newhook is waiting with his stick on the ice as you should, and he does not miss it. A career shooting percentage of 13% for Newhook. What a goal. That was huge for Montreal. They needed it. You definitely don't want to go into the third period down 3. Third line's going to stay out there after they produce that goal. 5 minutes to go here in the second. Kirby Dach loses to Larkin. Bernard Docker to DeBrincat. Over to Larkin. Good stick by Hudson. Sherratt loses it again. Poke checked again, but this time it's Lane Hudson. Lane Hudson. Good save by Talbot. Goulding. What a weak one-timer. That's definitely... What a nice stick again by Newhook. Docker to Sherratt. Oh, but it's intercepted by Newhook. But it's going to be held on to by Cam Talbot. Shots are 24-23. Score is 3-1 as we take a look at this shot by Newhook. Again, he makes up for that one, and then you just see him come back. This time, he makes sure he gets that off the ice, and he capitalizes. First line is out there for Montreal. They're going to be defended by the third line. Comfer, it's a tie-up. Appleton wins it with the winger. Arbor Jack guy. And it's going to be offside Detroit. Faceoffs are 14-7 in favor of Detroit. Suzuki. Comfer. Suzuki wins that one. Up to Bolduc. Bolduc around Everton. It's going to pass it back to Carrier. Carrier to Bolduc. Oh, but it's intercepted by Rasmussen. And he is going to be in. And he is not going to miss that. Michael Rasmussen makes it 4-1. His first goal of the season. What a horrible, horrible defensive coverage there by Montreal. Carey just could not keep up. Arbor Jack guy just couldn't get his stick in time on the 6'6" player. And he just made no mistake. Just right to the forehand. Buries it. Jake Evans taking the face-off, wins it again. Gallagher just gonna dump it in. Rasmussen bringing it up. Dobson steals it. Jake Evans. Absolutely crunched by Gallagher. Gets the puck. Gallagher makes some moves, but it's saved by Talbot. One-timer. Dobson trying to get it. He couldn't get it up. JT Comfer bringing it down. Oh, nice poke check by Michael Matheson. Is he going to get there? He is. And he's in. Oh, what a save by Cam Talbot. And he's going to play it up. And it's Patrick Kane. He shoots it, but it's saved by Dobis. Lane Hudson. Off the boards to Goulding. Poke checked off by Janssen. Goulding. Suzuki. Oh, what a save. Cam Talbot with 4.3 seconds to go here in the second. What a save right there on Matheson by Talbot. Plays it out. Like, look at that. 13 saves in this period alone for Cam Talbot. He has been stellar for Detroit. It's going to be Suzuki and Larkin again. Suzuki wins it. Carey has to get that shot off quick, but it's wide. Suzuki, but it is not enough time. As the second period comes to an end, and the talk of this one, of course, has been Cam Talbot with some great saves. Montreal made it 3-1, but as you can see here, Michael Rasmussen on a breakaway makes it 4-1, and we are heading to the third. Third period is underway here in Detroit at Little Caesars Arena. Suzuki and Larkin to take this draw. Montreal's down 3 goals. It's 4-1 for Detroit. Bolduc gets hits, but Suzuki with the quick little low shot to the net is put into the corner by Talbot. Edvinson's going to skate it up. Larkin over to DeBrincat. Good interception by Suzuki. Caulfield up to Bolduc. Bolduc to Caulfield. Another great save by Talbot. Another save by Talbot. Suzuki on Raymond. Bolduc. And DeBrincat is just going to dump that, and it will be a icing call. What 2 great saves that easily could have made it a 2-goal game. Caulfield went forehand backhand, but it was saved right over to Matheson, as you can see here. 27 saves for Cam Talbot. Caulfield just couldn't bear. What a save. Just stretched that pad across to deny Caulfield. Wow. Cam Talbot, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Kapanen went early. Larkin's going to win it. Edvinsson. Slavkovsky tripped him up, and it's going to be a power play for Detroit. Here, Slavkovsky just tried to poke check. But as you can see, he went right to the feet of... I don't know what number that was. Huge power play coming up for Detroit. But also a huge penalty kill for Montreal. You do not want to go down another goal. You need to get this. Good block. Evans can't clear it. It was cleared by Jackeye. Berggren. Appleton. Good save by Dobish. Oh, he plays it out. Evans. But Appleton makes sure it doesn't go all the way down. He'll bring it up himself. Over to Reagan. Casper. Blocked by Arbor Jackeye. And this time Dobish will hold the puck for a face-off. We take a look at Cam Talbot here tonight again. That save on Newhook. The Lane Hudson breakaway. This save. And the breakaway on Matheson. This one-timer by Suzuki. And of course this save on Caulfield. Wow. Take a bow for tonight's game, Cam Talbot. Kapanen loses it. Appleton. But Kapanen steals it. He is going to take it. He's going to take it. And he'll just dump it behind the net. JVR with the puck. Up to Appleton. For Bergen. Dobish plays it to the corner. JVR with the pickup. Good stick. Good save, Dobish. Oh, poke check by Dobish to the corner. But Marco Casper is gonna strike on the power play. Just takes it from the corner and just beats Dobish short side. Another goal you probably want your goalie to make there. But Carrier's out of position. Gallagher's just standing there puck watching. And Marco Casper makes no mistake on it. And this game is now 5-1. I think you can practically wrap this one up, ladies and gentlemen, with 16 minutes to go. Detroit has a 4-goal lead. Sider passes it back to Edvinsson. Over to Larkin. DeBrincat, good stick by Laine. Matheson's gonna dump it in. Newhook's gonna give chase. Everson behind the net. Up to Larkin. The Brinkett. Shoots. Good save. Good save again. And this has been Detroit's game here tonight. Well, there's going to be a power play coming up for Montreal. Kirby Dach. And it is touched by Detroit. Lucas Raymond has an interference penalty here. Let's take a look. Yep, right on line, he knocks him down. So Montreal here with a chance to make it a 4-goal game. 3-goal game, my apologies. Nick Suzuki on the draw. Wins it. Dobson. Hudson. Demidov's was blocked. Poke checked. Casper. JT Comfer. Dump it in. No adoption. Lane Hudson. Up to Suzuki. Over for Caulfield to chase. Janssen is gonna dump it. Lane Hudson's gonna give chase. Up for Caulfield. Waiting for Demidov. Good save, Talbot. Oh, Casper steals it and will clear it. Hudson will give chase behind the net. Up to Slavkovsky. Up to Newhook. Back to Slavkovsky. Kapanen. Oh, Larkin with the block. Kapanen again. Over to Matheson. Newhook. Matheson breaks his stick, and it is cleared by Detroit. Newhook. It's going to be a close one, but it's picked up by Larkin. Larkin with the quick shot short side. Matheson up to Slav. Oh, gets around the hit by Sider. Oh, what a... Laine had the one-timer on the forehand, but he chose to go with the backhand. And that will do it for the power play. Matheson behind his net. Oh, but it's intercepted. And Dobish will have to hold it. They just cannot clear the puck out of their own end here tonight. Jake Evans here on the face-off against Dylan Larkin. Won by Larkin. Edvidson with the shot. He'll shoot it again. Good poke check by Dobish. Up to Josh Anderson. Josh Anderson's going to take it. Jake Evans, another save by Talbot here. Raymond, poke check. Back with the shot. Picked up by Raymond over to Larkin. Oh, what a hit by Arbor Jacki on Larkin. Nice little behind, up to Arbor. Arbor tried to clear it. There's a line change for Montreal. Raymond, over to Brinkett. Good save by Dobish. 9 minutes to go. As you can see here, Detroit's next schedule is going to be the Toronto Maple Leafs. So they will play a home-and-home with them. Suzuki wins it. Dobson plays it to Caulfield. To Suzuki. Up to Matheson. Over to Bolduc. Bolduc stops. He's going to wait. Over to Suzuki with the one-timer. Saved by Talbot again. Bolduc. Good pressure here by Montreal. What a hit by Matheson. Dobson. Bolduc. Comfer got around the hit by Dobson. Comfer being defended by Caulfield. 7 minutes to go. One-timer blocked by Caulfield. Stolen away from Appleton. To hold up Suzuki. Cannot get it. Dobson will take it. And Suzuki is going to go back behind his net as the Canadiens take a line change. 6 minutes here to go. Up to Demidov, and he's in. Demidov looking for his goal of the season. No, it's saved by Talbot. Slavkovsky, another save by Talbot. Bernard Docker, up to JVR. Ganguly pokes it in behind the net. He's going to pick it up. Slavkovsky. Oh, it was tipped. And that may have went in, but it was stopped. Dumped in by Detroit. Ganguly. We'll pass it to Demidov. Captain. JVR crunched, and that is going to be a penalty. Boarding is the call against Caden Gooley. Let's take a look. Yeah, without a doubt, 21 on 21. That is a bad penalty to take by Caden Gooley right there. Caden Gooley does not like the call, but it was the correct call. First power play unit is out for Detroit. Larkin wins it. It's Kane. The Brinket. One-timer. Blocked. Over that guy. Just gonna clear it down. Matheson's giving chase. Oh! Detroit, what are they doing? Jake Evans with his one-timer, but it's saved by Talbot. 34 saves here tonight for Cam Talbot. Lucas Raymond bringing it up. Kane with the one-timer. Matheson can't clear it. Sider. Shot. Dobish is going to play it. Gallagher clears it. It is on net. Tappan's going to give chase. Puts pressure on Sider. Patrick Kane with it up to DeBrincat. 2 minutes to go. Carrier. Anderson. Hudson. He tried to clear it. And this time Lane Hudson will indeed clear it. Sider behind his net. Passes to Larkin. Larkin. Does he have any wheels? Carrier. Tried to clear, but Rasmussen. Oh, what a save by Dobish. Blocked Newhook. Kane just puts enough body on him to take the puck away. 15 seconds to go here on the power play. DeBrincat. Rasmussen. Blocked by Hudson. And he's going to bring it up himself. Another breakaway for Hudson. Another save for Cam Talbot. Wow, what a game by Cam Talbot here. And Andrew Kopp was a mini breakaway, but it's saved by Dobish. Carrier. Bolduc made a horrible pass. Carrier's going to have to go back and get it. Carrier. Up to Slavkovsky. Slavkovsky around Sherratt. And he will make no mistake. Slavkovsky with his third goal of the season. But with the time remaining, it doesn't seem like it's going to do other than just put stats on him. His third goal of the season, though, 3 goals in 2 games. 5-2 lead for Detroit. 42 seconds to go here in the third. JVR. Matheson. Horrible pass. Good save by Dobish. Suzuki. Up to Bolduc. Bolduc. Schofield. Cam Talbot glove save. Play to Sherratt. JVR. Schofield. Suzuki. Bolduc. Bolduc. JVR is just going to bring it up. Passes it to Sherratt. Stick by there by Matheson and Dobson. And that will do it here. Montreal Canadiens will fall to 0-1-1 on the season to start. Their next game will be in Chicago against the young superstar and Connor Bedard. Detroit's next one, they'll be taking on Austin Matthews and the Toronto Maple Leafs. I was your host, Johnny, aka Test on a Quest. Thank you so much for watching this broadcast. We will see you next time. I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. We have, so far I am enjoying it. I kind of like recording these type of videos. If you also like it, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great rest of your day or evening whenever you're watching this. Ciao.
Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never